10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome to the 286th episode of the Magnolia Clubhouse Report.
Hi, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Jasmine.
Hopefully you have all had a nice relaxing weekend and are ready for another great week at the clubhouse.
We've got a lot to cover. Let's start with our top story.
Clubhouse, Nick here with a quick update on screen printing. We've made the screens, we're getting the ink in, we're making shirts. So come on down, we need some help. We're really learning how to get the ink right and just work on some new designs and push this whole thing forward. So thanks for everybody's help and support. It's really going great. Come on and help it be successful. See you, Clubhouse.
Great job, T-shirt crew. That looks amazing. Now the fun can truly begin.
Let's see what's going on with our units.
Hello all, and thank you for joining us on our weekly employment and education update. My name is Kevin. Today we are highlighting one of our members who is ready for transitional employment at Legal Aid in a receptionist role. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Mike S.
Mike, thank you. And how long have you been coming to the clubhouse?
I've been coming to the clubhouse since mid-October, so for about 5 months.
Okay. And what benefits have you gained by participating at the clubhouse?
I've benefited from the structure, for meeting lots of people. I was living kind of isolated, so structure and discipline and working with others.
All right, structure, discipline, working with others, all good bonuses for being at the clubhouse. Can you walk us through your decision on why you are a good candidate for transitional employment?
I think I'm a good candidate because I'm very motivated to work. I'm a very hard worker. I have a lot of integrity with the job, and I always have a good work ethic. So I think that those are all things that would be really beneficial.
And what kind of work do you see yourself doing?
Right now, I would like to do something that's a little bit low stress, something that is within transportation. And these are things that would totally work for legal aid position.
Got it. Thank you. I certainly can use a low stress job too, but what relevant work would you be doing at the clubhouse that would support you in your transitional employment goal?
There's actually a front desk when you go to the clubhouse. As everyone knows, you check people in and you file papers and whatnot. So I'm going to be working there for a while so I can kind of train on the job at the clubhouse. So that'll really help.
Okay. All right, you'll have plenty of training here. What challenges do you have that currently impact employment?
One challenge is public transportation, for sure. That's not an issue with this job. Just because I haven't worked for a long time, there's a little bit of lack of self-confidence. That could be an issue, but that's really pretty much it.
Okay. Well, just a reassurance that transitional employment is highly accessible when we're working with Mike here very soon. And then finally, what tips would you give to members who are interested in transitional employment?
I would definitely recommend going to the Employment and Education Unit. That's what I did here with Kevin. And they'll help you prepare for jobs, whether it's a mock interview, whether it's updating your resume or your cover letter, basically everything that you need to help with your employment. So I definitely recommend that.
Thank you for all the fine compliments to the unit here. While transitional employment may not be for everyone, it could be a start for you. Participation in the clubhouse not only builds self-esteem and confidence, it also helps build relevant job skills that can transfer to competitive employment. In this case, Mike is on track. Thank you, Mike, for your time.
You're welcome.
Welcome back to Administration Unit News Update. Let's start with a quick look at attendance. During the first week of March, our average daily attendance came in at 84.
That's right, and that number is higher than the ADA for the first week of February, which was 79.
Increased attendance means more engagement, more participation, and stronger involvement across the program.
And as we move further into the spring season, we're looking forward to seeing even more participation in upcoming weeks.
Spring is always a great time for new energy and involvement. So we're excited to see those attendance numbers continue to grow.
We'll keep tracking those trends and sharing updates along the way. Thanks for tuning in to the Administration Unit News Update. Now back to more news.
Get in the zone, member zone.
Ow!
Good afternoon, Clubhouse, and welcome to the Member Zone.
I am Corey.
And I am Maureen.
And we're here to bring you this week's membership update.
We've been on a roll with tours and enrollments over at the membership unit, and let's guess how many of each we have had this week.
Question 1. How many tours did the Clubhouse give during the week of March 9th?
Was it 16? Was it 4? Was it 12? Or was it 8?
And the answer is, we had 8 tours in the last week. Way to go, Clubhouse! Thanks to everyone who has been helping with the tours. Please see Megan or Kevin L. if you are interested in learning how to give and help with tours.
And the final question is, how many members joined the Clubhouse for the week of March 9th?
Was it 17? Was it 11? Was it 14? Or was it 9?
And the answer is, we had 11 new members join the Clubhouse last week. Way to go, everyone. Keep up the great work. Remember to keep helping new members get acclimated and involved in work and activities.
Maureen and I would also like to welcome all the new members that have joined the Clubhouse in the last week, so please join us in doing that.
Daron, Devon,
Janira, Catherine, Noah, Nick, Karen, Tatiana, Michael, Deja, and Latrice. And that was the week's membership report. And now back to more main Magnolia news.
Looks like there's a lot of good things happening in the unit. Keep up the good work, everyone. Remember, you are needed and appreciated here at the Clubhouse.
What do we have going on this week for the social events?
Is your door plain? Are your walls bare? Do you need something to spruce your place up? Well, you're in luck. Join us tonight for craft night. We're going to be making St. Patrick's Day wreaths. Bring your creativity and your enthusiasm for the holiday, and we'll get you going with making your wreath. Your walls will no longer be bare. It will bring cheer to your walls. Hope to see you there.
Hey, fish sticks.
Finny, I told you to stop calling me fish sticks.
All right. What's new?
Well, I was reading the Gill Gazette, and guess who is now the most popular fish in the sea?
Who? Is it Tuna Turner? I bet it's Tuna Turner.
No, not Tuna Turner. It's us. That's right. You and me are the most popular fish in the sea.
Well, that's obvious. Why wouldn't we be? We're extremely nutritious, are high in omega-3 fatty acids, and are high in vitamin D.
All those nutrients help lower heart disease, prevent vision problems, reduce risk of cancer, and help with weight loss. It's no wonder we're so popular.
Oh, look! A worm! I love worms. Didn't you hear about the Catch of the Day contest where certain worms take you on vacation?
I don't think that's exactly how that works. Anyways, I stopped eating worms a long time ago. They're high in fat. I like to stay lean and healthy. Plus, you really need to know where your worms are coming from. I've heard that sometimes fish get pulled out of the sea by them.
Suit yourself. More for me. Oh my Coral, it's happening. I'm the catch of the day.
That's the way to make an exit.
Ah yes, this is the fish I needed for the health and wellness dinner. Join us for tuna and white bean salad at the health and wellness dinner Wednesday from 4:30 to 6:30. Please make sure to schedule your rides accordingly.
A craft for St. Patrick's Day and a healthy tuna dinner. Great variety of activities here.
There's a little something for everyone. We hope to see a lot of you at these events.
What is our inspirational quote of the week?
Hi, I'm Alina with affirmations for the month of March. March will be full of good physical health. March will be full of good mental health. March will be full of answered prayers. March will be full of good news. March will be full of good luck. And March will be full of blessings. And also, last but not least, March will be full of peace. That was a lot of affirmations for March, huh? Have a great March and back to more news. Bye.
That was a really encouraging quote. Thanks for sharing.
What's this week's standard?
Hi, I'm Carl with this week's standard. We are standard 29. It states that the clubhouse is committed to securing a range of choices of safe, decent, and affordable housing, including independent living and opportunities for all members. The clubhouse has access to opportunities that meet these criteria, or if unavailable, the clubhouse develops its own housing opportunities for members. Please discuss this week's standard on your unit. Now back to more Magnolia news. Have a great day and week.
The standards are very important to the successful clubhouse. We discuss it on our unit.
Let's find out what's for lunch.
Hey Clubhouse, this is your lunch menu for the week of March 16th to the 20th. We start off on Monday with amazing falafel gyros. Tuesday is St. Patty's Day. We are having world-famous corned beef with cabbage and veggies. Wednesday, we are having Polish boys. Thursday on the menu is tasty chicken creole with rice. And finally, on Friday, we are having delicious steak salad. That is our unbelievable menu for the week. Now back to more Magnolia news.
More tasty meals this week, as always. Thanks, hospitality. Don't forget that help is always needed and appreciated in the kitchen.
Hi, I'm Jonathan, and Patrick is here to show us a practice round of categories. Now show us what we're doing here.
Yes, thank you. This is the categories writing pad and list. As you can see, there are 12 blank lines on the writing sheet and 12 corresponding type lines on the smaller sheet, where it says list 12.
I see. Tell us more.
The way to play is you roll a dice to generate a random letter of the alphabet.
But I heard we don't have a dice, so we'll have to find a way to generate a random letter of the alphabet.
Right, but for the sake of illustration, let's say we roll a 26-sided die to generate a random letter of the alphabet. And once the letter is determined, all written answers must start with that letter.
Right, so everyone has to start their answers with the letter B, if B is the letter rolled on the 26-sided die.
Yes, there is a new letter generated for each round, and players get 3 minutes to fill out the list. After pens are down, one player reads out one list item at a time, and goes around the room to each player, who can report their answer or lack thereof. If an answer is controversial, players can vote with a thumbs up or thumbs down to validate or invalidate a response by majority rule. Each valid answer counts for a point, and after a round, the player with the most tallied points obviously wins in this test of resourcefulness of knowledge.
Alright, so the hope is by refreshing people about the rules, we can get everyone started with the game a little faster, right?
Yes, you caught me. I love playing categories.
I thought so.
Thanks. No problem.
What's the weather going to be this week?
Hello there, Magnolia. This is Tim with your weekly weather report. Our highs will be all over the place, with the lowest being around 25 and the highest around 56. The lows will not be far off from 16 to 37. You won't need your sunglasses, but be sure to grab your raincoats and winter coats. Stay weather aware. Have a great week, Magnolia. Now back to more news.
Looks like temperatures are still fluctuating, but warmer weather is coming. But we can still have some more cold days.
Continue to dress appropriately and keep a warm coat with you, and just in case.
Now let's go over to John for our sports report.
Hi, this is John for this week's sports report. So for the NBA news last week, Bam Adebayo, the Miami Heat center, threw down 83 points against the Wizards. He passed Kobe Bryant and now is in second behind Wilt Chamberlain. The Cavs are playing average ball right now, and I think that they will wind up in the middle of the playoff run in the East. Hopefully they can keep their fourth seed. As for the Browns, who reconstructed Watson's contract, freeing up cap space for immediate moves while increasing his dead cap in 2027. A judge temporarily blocked Ohio's plan to use unclaimed funds for a new Browns stadium. The Browns have a lot of draft picks in the upcoming draft, and I think that they are in some great shape to improve this team's rookie class. Finally, for the Browns news, they resigned guard Tevin Jenkins. He played in all 17 games last year, and he ranked 8th among all active guards in the league. I think that this move makes a lot of sense to build the Browns' offensive line. So the Guardians are playing great ball right now, and Ramirez, Quan, and Manzaro are lighting it up. Our pitching staff is one of the best in the league as well. A quick shout out to the Ohio State Buckeyes men's basketball team, who should make the March Madness tournament this year. And that's all for this week's sports report. My buddy Scott will be back in next week with his world-famous sports segment. And remember, stay classy, Cleveland.
Great report, John.
Next, let's go to our health and wellness report.
Hello, Magnolia Clubhouse. This is Ron with your health and wellness report. Today I'm talking about good habits for sleep hygiene. Find your sleep schedule 7 to 9 hours a day and stick to it. Even more important than being an early bird or a night owl. Get regular exercise. Don't eat a large meal right before bed and avoid nicotine and alcohol. Keep naps short and create bedtime rituals. Avoid blue light from screen time before bedtime. Get light in the morning. Only use your bedroom for sleep. Don't ignore sleep issues. If you are struggling with sleep, talk to your doctor. And this was your health and wellness report, and back to more Magnolia Clubhouse news.
Thanks for that information, Ron. It's very important to get a good night's sleep so we are rested, energized, and ready for each day.
Remember, you can use our clinic or talk to our nurse, Melanie, for both physical and mental health needs.
Finally, let's find out whose birthdays are we celebrating this week.
Hey Clubhouse, this is Marvelous with your weekly member birthday update. What do monsters serve at their birthday party? Ice cream cake. These are the lucky March members' birthdays. Bryant, Andrew, Christopher, Danny, DeAndre, Cameron, Jeffrey, Andrew, Michael, and Shannon. And that is your weekly birthday report. Now back to more Magnolia news.
Happy birthday, everyone. Enjoy your day and have a great year ahead.
That's all for this week. The Communications Unit, which produces this news program, thanks all contributors and encourages you to come up and join us if you are interested in participating. Be sure to check out Magnolia Clubhouse Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel.
If you enjoyed what you've seen this week, then be sure to like this video and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. And please share these videos and pages with others.
MagnoliaClubhouse.org, our official website, and we maintain a presence on X, Instagram, and Facebook.
I'm Jordan.
And I'm Jasmine. Have
a great week, everyone.
Bye.
If you're living with mental illness, join the club.